Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2. Oh, I was looking at just looking at the comments. Everybody left after I left. Everybody left after I left last time. Now I've seen them. I am back later than I intended to be, but the kids didn't get out right away at school, and then there was a line at McDonald's, you know. So c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Whatever will be, will be. That was terrible. That did not sound good at all. Okay. Gosh, doesn't look that good. Looks worn out in this cover because I had a hard day. A hard day's night. This was back in the version of Rika where she was not she had an animated face. Not animated, CGI. It's not animated at all. It's distinctly unanimated. There we are. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Perfect. So, oh look, everybody's back. Hi folks. Hello Alexis and Hilda and Maggie. How are you guys? Well, I hope. Okay, crazy there, didn't I? Awesome, Alexis. Keep him busy. I like it. Weird, the first couple comments didn't show up on screen. It's odd. Hilda, you live in Denmark as well, right? Well, of course you do. Yeah, because Louise went and saw you, like on Saturday. If I'm getting my people right. I could have my people wrong. I'm often wrong about people. She says there's only 2 viewers, but 3 people showed up. That's just strange. Alright, so the next sprint will start at 2:10. Got 6 sprints left. I'm going to try and get as much of this done as I can. Hey, kitty! Sorry I was gone. I had to pick up Eva because Jill was not feeling great. I'm here! I knew you lived in the land of the tea drinkers, Alexis. I was curious about Hilda, who goes by... I keep wanting to pronounce that. Kved. I'm just going to call it Kved. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? She is. And Jill, Jill wasn't feeling well. And Eva gets early dismissal on Fridays because she didn't want to take any electives. She fought us, and we're just like, fine. You don't have to take any electives, Eva. It's fine. It's fine. We'll come get you at 1 o'clock. And I had spicy chicken McNuggets. I still got my cafe coffee here. So Stephanie, do you shut down your Minecraft server when no one's in it, or do you leave it up and running all the time? Because I wouldn't mind coming and playing just in the evening sometimes, even if I'm just alone. Just to kind of work on the mine, Get that sucker rolling. Because I have to build a dwarven kingdom down there with like massive pillars and great halls and stuff. It's very important. Okay, cool. Because you said something about shutting the game down in the Rcraft server. And I became confused. I feel like this is just fine, Hilda. Coffee and tea are awesome. All the warm drinks, right? Hot apple cider. What's what they drink in Germany at the Christmas markets? Glühwein. Glühwein. Something like that. So delicious. Oh, okay, I got you, Stephanie. What? Really, Alexis? Everything's open here right now. We were in a restaurant last night for Jill's birthday party, or her birthday, it wasn't really her party, and it was supposed to be operating at 25% capacity. There was like 150 people in that place. It was like people everywhere. Good morning, Eric. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hi. Hi to Eric and Trina. I guess I didn't say hi to Trina. And Kitty, but I think I said hi to Kitty. Hi to everybody all over again, just in case I forgot anyone. We start sprinting in 7 minutes. Hey, I'm curious, Stephanie or Hilda. I know that my friends from the Netherlands do 3 like this. So this is how they say 3. Or we say 3 like this. Which way do you guys do it in Denmark? This 3 or this 3? Oh, Eric, that's rough. I'm sorry. You do it like, sorry, with the way with the thumb? Like this? I am back, honey. Hey, Funky. I think this was the first way I did, wasn't it? Why use your thumb, you weirdo? I was just curious. I'd always been told it was the European way of doing it, but I really only knew people from Denmark, not Denmark, from the Netherlands that did it that way. Also 3 where you hold your thumb and forefinger together, have pinky, ring, and middle up. This means okay. It's also a white supremacist sign in the United States now. So we don't make that symbol anymore. But typically it used to mean okay in the United States. The white supremacists ruining everything. I don't exactly know how it happened, to be honest. She asked. She asked me to get her a large. And because she has me wrapped around her little finger, I said yes. You knew this was showing 3? This is a 0 to me. If someone said this, I would think they're telling me the number is 0. I mean, it's not really a white supremacist symbol. It's just they appropriated it and no one's gotten around to taking it back yet. It'll happen. Well, I know, right? It's the A-OK sign in a lot of scenarios. Oh, does it, Eric? Oh, that's fascinating. Well, I mean, we're just to take it back from the white supremacists, right? That's the only way to do it. That's like the poor frog. Was it Pepe? Now he's evil and right wing. I thought it was the right wing's evil. 5-minute warning. Yeah, right, Funky? Taking it back. That sounds fun, Eric. I actually write my Marines, so the Marines always use hand signals. And they change them up all the time. So you never know what they mean, because their comms can be hacked, but no one knows what the hand signals were that they agreed to 5 minutes ago. I forgot to drive heavy equipment. I was never really a heavy equipment driver. My dad is like really good at stuff like that. He could back up a trailer like no one's business. I back up a trailer and I've jackknifed the thing in 3.5 seconds, and Dad's like navigating it through a slalom course or something like that. I know of them. I've never studied them, Eric. I suspect things like Navajo code talkers wouldn't work very well anymore because AIs could figure out the language pretty quickly. Like AIs have figured out connections between English and Chinese that no one knew was there by studying the languages. Damn AIs. I mean, AIs take the fun out of everything, right? Bastards. Three-minute warning. I really killed the chat with this whole "this is a white supremacist" sign thing, didn't I? Everyone's like, well, shit. There goes the stream. All right, I have like 8 books to do. I'm so close. I'm on book 2. I really have to get a lot of work done on this art book, though. Well, that's a good point, Eric. You're right. Yeah, they had their own sort of layer of obfuscation in there. That's fine. So I figured you're playing Minecraft, Stephanie. I forgive you. White supremacy ruins everything. That's sort of a historical thing, isn't it, Eric? I had spicy chicken McNuggets. And they are so spicy that I was sweating bullets. I'm just so sweaty from the spice. I was like dabbing my forehead with the napkins. I wouldn't look like I'm melted by the time I get back. I think it held on pretty well. Oh, they were spicy. So spicy. And Eva had regular chicken nuggets. Because we're just a couple of nugget girls. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna need some fruit for supper, and that's gonna be it. I'm still full from yesterday. Because we ate out twice and had 2 big meals. Get them with the spicy sauce, Funky Sai, and they are crazy hot. I died to anything spice. What about the Spice Girls, Hilda? I died to Posh Spice for sure, because she wore a lot of latex in her videos. I died to her. Actually, so did Ginger. Ginger and Posh wore a lot of rubber. I had 2 big meals today? What? Oh, you mean yesterday? Yes. Fruit for dinner sounds perfect, honey. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I still need to know if Hilda dies to Spice Girls, though. Because she said anything Spice, right? What about her Cat Spice? I like Ginger Spice, too. She was a lot of fun. Sporty Spice was by far and away the best singer, though. Fruit and toast? Sure. Why not? Why not fruit and toast? Dune Spice. Yes, the spice must flow. I am the Quasi-Staff Hatterack. Which, of course, was a dude. Nah. That's right, Hill. Of course I know you. Yeah, you hang out in the latex server, so yeah. All the gay trains for Minecraft. Hejalte? I'm confused by that word. All right, everybody. It's 10 past, though. Enough talking about the Spice Girls in latex. I could talk about that all day, but we must write and or work on random things. So I will see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes at the bottom of the hour. Have yourselves an excellent sprint. Sprint on Minecraft, Stephanie. Do it. Build a house. At EO6, I share. What? I knew it was a name, but whose name is it? All right, time to work, though. We shall continue conversations after. Have a good one. Camera. Oh, your new camera. Of course, Kitty. Of course. I get it. All right. See you guys. I'm going to shut up now, finally. Sprints up, everyone. Crawling through a vent. Loud. That's how it is. It's loud. Awesome, Harley. Yeah, Mythbusters did crawling an event, and it's ridiculously loud. It's impossible to be quiet, at least in like an air vent. You can probably find videos of it on YouTube. Awesome, Kitty and Harley. Nice I just want to say nice 425. Nice Trina. You did 425. Cool, Hilda. Hey, Nina. Birthday was great. We had tons of fun. We went out to the town. We drove around a lot. Like literally, I drove Eva to school and then drove back. It's 40-minute round trip to drive Eva to school and back. Eva forgot her lunch. So then Jill and I went out for breakfast. Then we drove to my chiropractor's, which wasn't too far from where breakfast was, so I could get my appointment time changed for earlier in the day, so we'd go for supper. Then we drove Eva's lunch to her school, then came home again. So that was like getting close to noon. We played games for the middle of the day, and then wrote a bit, and then one of us went. I went and got Eva from school. We went right to the chiropractor, got chiropractored, came back home, and then drove to supper and back. I was probably on the road for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday. I swear, it was nuts. They probably wouldn't, Emma. They're not actually. They're held on by like strips of tin. Oh, I'm sorry, Eric. I've been having a slow time writing too, which is why I'm taking an art day today to work on this art book. I mean, I got to get done anyway. People have paid for it, you know. It's a thing that has to happen. It was one of the higher end prizes in my Kickstarter, and I should have made it a lower prize, to be honest, because I only sold 9 of them. But I feel like I'm going to sell this one to anyone who wants it. I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm going to spend like a day and a half of work for people for the Kickstarter. Because nothing in this art book is like specific art made for the Kickstarter. It's just all the book covers. Yeah, but they're hanging from the ceiling somewhere, Alexis. Like if they're inside the building above the drop ceiling, they're still hanging from the ceiling. They don't really attach them that well because they're only meant to hold air, which is, you know, light and all. Let me get Bruce updated. I guess like they're like a really old building, and then maybe they're like huge steam lines, then maybe they'd be bigger and tougher and not as loud. I mean, you could still get away with the vent thing because everybody does. It's in all these movies. So if you had someone climbing through vents, no one would question it. But in reality, it probably doesn't work. It's like a staple of every spy movie, right? Through the vents. I got random people asking how I am. It's like, leave me alone, dude. I've never talked to you before. Awesome, Funky. What about the whiskey? I thought there was going to be whiskey. Is it EY whiskey or just Y whiskey? Which kind of whiskey is it? I never remember the difference. I didn't stop to research, but I stopped to... Well, I didn't stop, but I've got to put in my Skyscream page. Because Skyscreams are super cool. They're atmospheric and space fighters that the mechs use. And the mechs like slot right into them. Super cool. And drink heavily tonight. Excellent, Funky. It's the way to do it. Hi, pork roll. I'm glad you're here for the hair brushing. I don't know, I fiddle with my hair and I get tangled, so I have to brush it then. I'm sorry. Unless you're actually into it, in which case, you're welcome. Now I need to know. Is it bothering you or are you into it? Inquiring minds want to know. 4 minutes till the next sprint starts. This one's easy. Wait, no, because if I was European, you guys go like how do you get like the doesn't work. You can't fold in the pinky finger on its own. This is way better. Okay, that's good to know, pork roll. I'm glad it makes you happy. It drives my wife nuts, but that's fine. She's learned to live with all of my quirks. 23 years later. What were you researching January? Tell the class. You still do it? You do that with a thumb? You're like 4. Can't do. I guess once you kind of practice it a couple times, you can do it. Like you must just hold the pinky finger in like this, right? Like that. But this is so much easier. Oh my god. I'm not going to try and say things are easier in the States though, because we still use the freaking imperial system, so we're not into easy things here either. I had to explain to my daughter the difference. She's like, why does anybody even use that system? I'm like, that's a good question. Use the metric system. It's way better. Missed about the boogeyman. That's exciting. She showed me her hand. She can't fold the pinky finger. Who's she? Who's the she that did this? Was it Hilda? Is that the she? Thanks for like Bishop and Aliens. Oh, I like it. You should make him a banshee. You should make him the banshee that's scared of its own howl from Discworld. Oh, that makes so much more sense, Porky Roll. I called you Porky Roll. I don't know why I said that. That makes a lot more sense, though, that you said she. I'm like, I started to think that maybe it was Hilda, but I wasn't sure. Cool. Hello. Do you have an actual name, Pork Roll, or should I just call you Pork Roll? I'm cool with calling you Pork Roll. That works for me. Porky, I like it. 1 minute warning. 1 minute until I take these sky screams and I stick them into the page. Oh, now what Stephanie was saying makes so much more sense. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I want to pronounce the J like a Y because Spanish, like Hjalte or Hjalte. Or is it more just Jalte? I'm gonna have to look this one up. I like to try and pronounce people's names at least somewhat properly. Yalta. Okay, well that's super easy. Thank you. Brush my hair for you for that one. All right, everybody. It's 40 past the hour. It's time for us to sprint. I will see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes at the top of the hour. Have yourselves a great sprint. Yalta, Yalta. Call him Badoody? What? Pardon? Squeeze me? Baking soda? What? Who remembers Squeeze Me baking soda? There's a blast from the past. Alright, see you guys in 20. Sprints up, everyone. Oh, I forget who said that. Alexis. It was Kaz that first mentioned that they were a little bit off, or is it Funky? And then Lori mentioned kerning. I didn't really take it in an offensive way. I just want people to know that I wasn't actually looking for feedback. Because I think, people like to help and they like to be nice. They don't mean it in a bad way. It's just nice to let people know. So like, hey, thank you, but I'm not actually looking for help right now. I actually think it's a really healthy thing to do in general, to tell people when you're just sort of venting your spleen and when you actually want advice. Because sometimes you just need to vent your spleen, and getting advice is just going to make you angry. Or you won't be in a good place to receive advice, even if you need advice. I think like growing up is a big part of that. Yeah, I like that, Alexis, by the way. That line that you sent last. Okay. Don't kill her too much, though. Nice count, Hilda. 420. Yes, I get it. I'm here for it. Awesome, Kitty. And nice, Trina. That'd be awesome, right, Kitty? Awesome January. I didn't show my outfit yet today, did I? Oh, I have many things to talk about. I'll show my outfit next spring. Excellent, Kelly. Excellent. Sarcasm for the win. More sarcasm is always a good thing. So, I have these t-shirts that feature Rika. The character is actually on the cover of this that you see out there. And some also feature Tanis, one of my other main characters. And they say, "Fight like a girl" on them. Well, as it turns out, and I sell these on Etsy. I have t-shirts for my books. As it turns out, "Fight Like a Girl" is copyrighted in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and the European Union for apparel and headwear. And they've literally copyrighted, quote unquote, "Fight Like a Girl." So Etsy pulled one of my listings. The contractor's late, Kelly. Shocker. So I'm going to remake those t-shirts. Instead of saying "Fight Like a Girl," I think I've got a couple of options. The word "death" on sweatshirts is trademarked. Not copyright, trademarked. A surprisingly large number of things are trademarked. I want to be like "Fight Like a fucking girl" or "a motherfucking girl," or I might say like "Fight Like a badass girl" or "cyborg girl" or something like that. I'll figure something out, but I'm gonna like work out a way around that. But I was like I was annoyed by that. I'm like, really, copyright? "Fight Like a Girl AF." Oh my god, Kitty. Yes, I like that. "Fight Like a Girl AF." That one might not get by though, because it's got the "Fight Like a Girl" all together. It's actually apparently TSDC LLC DBA "Fight Like a Girl." So like someone actually is doing business with their company is a DBA that is "Fight Like a Girl," but the company is called TSDC LLC. The person's name apparently is Lynn Ellis, LYNNELLIS, Lynn Ellis. She's their intellectual property compliance manager. Bastards. Actually, I don't know if that's who owns it or if that's who's just representing them. I'm not entirely sure which it is. Anyway, I was just annoyed by that. I'm like, really? Yeah. So anyway, up on entirely different news, I in my Aeon 14 server, which is like for my books, one of the girls there every day does a space weather report. Fight like a woman. I like it. I'm gonna do Fight Like a Woman is a good option too. It's a cancer support community. Wow. So I guess they want to own all of that, eh? Fight like a fucking lady. You guys are awesome. I love these options. You guys are my new marketing team. That's all there is to it. I would wear fight like a motherfucking lady. Oh my god, these are amazing. That is so good. Alright, so anyway. Her name is Sunshine. Her name's actually not Sunshine, but that's what she goes by. I know her real name though. So every day she does the space weather and gives us the space weather. I think we're onto something here then. People, I have to not forget. Let me make a note. Fight like MF in lady. All right, this is good. This is gonna happen. Bitches make stitches. Okay, so I want to read to you the space weather that she does every day. It starts with the cue space theme music. Hello, lovely sentience and Hello, lovely sentients and citizens of Sol. It is another wonderful day in our beloved solar system. Weather looks calm with a steady and strong winds at 419 kilometers per second and only 3.9 protons per cubic centimeter. As forecasted yesterday, the sun is once again a blank with no sunspots to be seen or on the earthward side. It's just a big yellow sphere. Or circle, I mean, actually not even a sphere. However, we've got a large coronal hole facing Earth, from which coronal mass is flowing and will be reaching Earth around February 7th. Before that will happen, Earth is about to enter a fold in the heliospheric current sheet, the vast wavy structure in interplanetary space separating the regions of opposite magnetic polarity. The crossing, called a solar sector boundary crossing, is expected late on February 6th and could trigger geomagnetic activity around Earth's poles. Expect some nice coronas for that. Also, we have 8 fireballs today. Please check with your local space traffic control before you take off or arrive. That's it for today, and please remember, there's no dawn in space, so know when to stop partying before piloting in the black. It's so good. I didn't read it perfectly. I apologize for that. But I love it too, like, there's no dawn in space. It's true, there's no dawn in space. And she actually has, like, a picture of the sun, a picture of the coronal magnetic fields around the sun, and then a picture of like local comets and asteroids around Earth. It's so cool. Speak nerdy to me. So yeah, we get that every day in our Discord server for my books. She does it every day with this awesome space report. It even has pictures and everything. It's really cool. One of these days, she said she's going to record it for us too, and actually have like an actual like a green screen and everything. But it's kind of wild. Like, I actually know, like, every day, like, what the protons... We didn't learn today. Oftentimes she gives us the interplanetary magnetic field and what the neutron density is in space. But today we just got protons. Her name is Sunshine. She's just one of my readers, Kelly. You could join my Aeon 14 Discord if you want, Kelly. And then you could get them yourself as well every day. You've read some of my books, right, Kelly? I think you have, haven't you? You can totally join my Discord server. Or not. No pressure. Anyway, she's awesome. It's really fun. So I thought. I had a momentary brain hiccup. I couldn't remember for sure. But I was like 90. No, of course how could I forget? Of course I know you've read my books. You've like even done like a newsletter about them. All right, it is 10 past the hour, though. I have not updated Bruce because I'm a bad girl, and but I fight like a bitch, so there's that at least, right? I don't actually fight. I believe in non-violence. Why do I write military science fiction again? All right, we are going from 10 past till 30 past. Have yourselves a fantastic sprint, everyone. See ya in 20. Sprints up, everyone. Hey, Dea. I agree, Eric. I mean, just, being polite and being decent, I think is key. Awesome, Nina. Great count, Harley. Almost 500 club. Oh. Great, Trina and Hilda. Wow, Katie. Awesome. Oh, telling off. Oh, it took me a second to get that, Kitty. There are 3 more sprints left. I'm gonna get pretty far in this darn book too. I might get it almost done. I'll also have to go through and pull the text. I'm not putting any of the actual text right now. It's just the graphics. I might refine layout once I write the text and see how long it's gonna be. Huh. Awesome, January and Rowan. Come on, Rika Infiltrator. Which means there's just Rika Unleashed and Rika Conqueror left. And then all the Rikas will be done. And then I'll do all that, and then I gotta go through this process. There's this cool thing you can do in Photoshop. I'm gonna have to look up how to do it again because it's been a while since I did it. But you give it a bunch of files, and you tell it to actually stitch them all together into one PSD or one PDF file. So it'll take all these individual pages I've done and put them together into a multi-page PDF file that then Ingram Spark will just accept for printing. And it's actually super cool. Saves me like manually building a PDF. I have all of this. It's kind of funny how like all the different Adobe products are slowly just becoming the same thing as each other. Awesome, Emma. Nice work. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Oh, I'll get some more of my McDonald's coffee. Fascinating, or not fascinating, fantastic. That's pretty cool, Kitty. Ironically, I don't use Photoshop for actual photos. Oops. Oh, 6 minutes. Should I show you what this catsuit looks like? I might as well show you what this catsuit looks like. You guys have never said no, so I'm not wearing a corset today. I apologize. Not that you guys really care about an apology for not wearing a corset. Pardon me, that was gross. I'm all phlegmy. So it's just a really basic black catsuit that happens to have this cool dragon thing on the front. And then I figured it would look good with my red boots. So that's what we got going on today. And of course the red boots have a gold zipper, which is why I paired it with the gold collar. And that's my outfit. Just something nice and simple. Yeah, dragon. And since it's just a snap closure, not back kind of thing too. Thanks, Hilda. They are some of my faves. They were a little hard to drive in though today, because they're like 6 inches, which is like what, like 14 centimeters or something crazy like that. This was just like a $25 catsuit too, on Fashion Nova. I admit, normally I like the zipper, but it is kind of nice not to feel like reach all the way down my back. I just kind of have to quickly undo the clasp and boom, away you go. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice change to have the open back. As I was saying earlier, it might have been before you came, I want to get like those stick-on, like silicone stick-on bra cup things, because I could wear it without a strap showing on the back. This is like, one of the things I'm learning is like, wow, you need a lot of different types of underwear for different types of clothing. Women's clothing is really complicated. Men's clothing, like one type of underwear works with everything, but Not women's clothing. Women's clothing, you need 95 different types of underwear, depending what you might be wearing. I'm here for it, though. I'm committed. Some months, like I have a discretionary budget that I can use for spending on whatever I want, like makeup and clothes and stuff like that. Some months, the entire thing goes to underwear. Of course, I'm an expensive bitch, too, because like I buy like Spanx, you know, and stuff like that. Like brand name Spanx. Because there's lots of suck in here. I don't know what I'm doing. 3-minute warning. Or for our Europeans. It's so weird. Alright, 2 more books. 2 more books, which means 4 more pages. An end page. I think that's it. It is January. It really is. I'm here for it. I never thought before I started wearing it that I would particularly enjoy lots of fun types of underwear, and as it turns out, I do. I rather like it. It's like, ooh, these are cute panties. You never get to have that kind of. The guys don't get that kind of fun. They don't get to buy cute panties. It's crazy. Thanks, Nina. I feel productive today. It's nice. Some days I don't feel productive. Some days I feel like I'm slogging. Not today. This day we fight. Yes. I thought do they still do that, Kitty? I didn't think they did holy underwear anymore. I thought that was just like an old-timey thing that they don't do anymore. That's Latter-day Saints for real, Mormons. That's what she's referring to. They still do? I've been misled. Maybe it was so I didn't laugh at them. Whole new meaning to tidy whities. Or they used to wear it when they're doing missionary work. Are they always in special underwear? That's like a lot of. Oh, what's the right way to say this? Christianity and its varying sects are very interested in how much sex and what kind of underwear everybody is wearing. I just find this interesting. Well, I'm down for that, Emma. More spandex, please. Where do I get this Mormon underwear from? Anyway, time for us to sprint. I might need to Google this. Time for us to sprint. I will see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes at the top of the hour. Have yourselves an awesome sprint. Right, as much as I do love this music, I gotta change it up. I need some new tunes. Yeah, we're gonna throw in some OG dance here.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
No, don't let her smile full. Don't let her eyes confuse.
Sprints up, everyone. Thanks, Hilda. Hey, Tim. How you doing? 2 more left. I don't do this art. No, Christina. I do their typography, but not the actual art itself. I mean, not on all of them. Like the Heather's Marauders one. Up here I did the whole thing for that. Boo! Ashley, surprise, it's me. By the way, I am totally going to make Fight Like a Motherfucking Lady t-shirts. I hope you guys approve. Nice kitty. Yada, yada, yada. I should pull up the... Oh, come on, computer. Work with me here. Rowan! Nice! You're always rocking it, girl. Society 6. So this is... Do. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we are. Well, that's pretty darn wonky. That's not what we want at all. That didn't look good. Where did it go? Here we are. Let's try it like this. I'm trying to show you guys a picture of my Fight Like a Girl picture, and it's not doing what I want. I copied it in wrong. Now Photoshop will show it correctly. There we go. That's like the background, the image for my Fight Like a Girl t-shirt. So that's what I could make Fight Like a Motherfucking Lady look like. That's cool. January, that's alright. Oh, so much struggle bus, Eric. Awesome, Hilda. Ooh, skiing, Megan. Damn. I have some that are just silhouettes too, but I kind of like the full-on Rika with the mech armor and everything. I think it could rock. So now it's gonna be Fight Like a Motherfucking Lady. Should I spell out motherfucking? Or it's like mother effing or something like that? Would you guys wear a shirt that says Fight Like a Motherfucking Lady on it? Nice counts, everyone, as well. You guys did great. Oh, I'm reading your comment, Ashley. Oh, it's Mal. They're like, what are you talking about, Ashley? Why are you great girl? Around my parents. I could do as a flowy tank top for the gym. I could do both versions. I mean, what would you guys prefer? MF? I fight like an MFing lady, mother effing lady, or just fight like a lady. I could just make it like that. I feel like I could do it. I'll do a couple of options. How's that sound? The F-bomb. I could also fight like an effing lady. That would probably work too. Fight like an effing lady. I'll work on some options. This is going to happen. Yeah, exactly, Emma. It's not that hard to make the different ones. Fight like an F-bomb. F-bomb and lady. Rika's not quite that skinny, though. This is kind of stretched funny. No, not like that. Too many things. Moving all the things. There we go. Rika's a little thicker. That's what she looks like. Rika be thick. Not that thick, though. She's just cyborg. Cyborgs don't need to be thick. Boring, but more accessible. It's very true, Hilda. Hey, Christine, you've had a week, though, girl. You've had a week. Like, I'm impressed that you're putting in the time. Still bummed they took that down. It's like one of my... I wear that shirt all the time. The one that's up there right now. Fight like a girl. And it's not like... Think about it too, is like trademarks are... I could probably actually contest it, because trademarks are designed to make it so that you don't have brand confusion between different brands. I'm pretty sure that my Aeon 14 Rika shirts are not causing brand confusion with a cancer awareness program. Oh wow, Christina. Nice work. You still game for tonight to talk about templates and formatting and stuff? Sorry, quickly just typing to the dude. Okay, perfect, Christina. Just want to make sure because you seem a little tired. I am streaming tomorrow, January. Tomorrow and Sunday. All weekend for Mal. All work and no play makes Mal a girl who wears catsuits a lot. That's all I got. That sounds nice, Christina. But like a casual Mal week, I guess this is actually not casual Mal week anyway. And yesterday I was wearing like pleather leggings and like a nice blouse, so casual Mal week is over. What should I wear tomorrow? No idea. I mean, you're leaving us, January? You're going poof? There's 2 more sprints left. You make me so sad. Quick, you have to pick what I wear tomorrow. I have no idea. What happens when I don't do theme weeks? I'm like, how do I dress myself? I do seem to have a lot of reasons to wear catsuits. I have 110 of them. That's like the main thing in my wardrobe. I don't own a muumuu. I think it's MUMU, by the way, Eric. Oh, I get that, January. Total fryage. Hey, boo. How you doing, honey? How you feeling? Wow, Rowan. Killed it. Nice work. Yeah, 110, Hilda. I have a lot of catsuits. About 20 of them are latex, like 2 or 3 vinyls, and the rest are spandex. And some are like just sort of soft cotton spandex like this, and some are like printed spandex with awesome patterns and all sorts of stuff. Oh, it's MUU. My God. Yeah, that doesn't English to me at all. I mean, it might not be English, right? I have no idea. That happens, January. It's okay to have that happen, right? Like, to be like, the brain is unable to brain on the new book sometimes right away. Wear something bright. Okay. All right, that's a start. Any color preferences? I like this. This helps me a lot. Then I can like kind of like narrow down the wardrobe. Oh, it's sprint time. If you have any suggestions, toss them into the text. I am going to mute and do the things. Yellow and shiny. I have yellow and shiny. It's an option. We shall see then. Other suggestions welcome. Hot pink. Oh, you guys got to fight hot pink versus yellow and shiny. I do have hot pink. Or neon. You guys are a riot. You're like, what's the brightest thing we can get Mal to wear? Okay, I'm gonna mute. See you guys in 20.
Get down.
Sprints up, everyone, and boo, Ashley. Plus, like, I can't make squeaky sounds in this catsuit. Some of my catsuits make squeaky sounds on the chair, and I like to amuse Ashley with them. What is a Lego Slimmer? Oh, Slimer. That makes way more sense. Bye, Christina. Enjoy your bath time. See ya, Harley. Good job. Nice, Megan. Tea break. Nice. So we have hot pink or yellow. Which are we going with tomorrow? I need a decision. Nice, Trina and Kitty. Good job. I used to have a full hot pink catsuit. I wish I still had that. I still have some hot pink stuff, but not like a full sleeved catsuit. All right, so it's 1 for hot pink from Kitty. Hilda votes pink. Look, Hilda, just for you. I started counting with my thumb. I do that now. The combo? Can I combo pink and yellow? I don't know if I could combo pink and yellow. Pink is always fun. There is that. I know what I could wear tomorrow. I have many pink options, and I wasn't thinking of one, and I haven't worn it. No, I have to save it for when I wear it at my chiropractor. I wear well, many thoughts are in my head. I'm not sure which I'll pick. All right, that's our last sprint coming up here, folks. And I've just got to do back image. And I've got to do 2 omnibus images. And I'm done. And then it'll be a bunch of text I have to go through and do, but the actual images are all in place. Which is awesome. So everybody, who's working this weekend and who's taking the weekend off? That makes my stomach just the angle, because the stuff close to the camera is bigger. It makes my tummy look massive. I can take it. I'll have to wear a corset tomorrow to look extra good, though. Awesome, Megan. All the words this weekend. Something zebra. I don't have anything zebra print, Tim. Eric. I mean, always writing. I like a kitty. You mean you're working this weekend for 3 hours? I'm confused. Awesome, Emma. 4-figure club. Well done. Cool. Get to see everybody, or many buddies this weekend. Fun times, Emma. I would be doing home improvement this weekend, but I have to catch up on my words. Cool, Hilda. Oh, hey. Oh. Things in cupboards is nice. Having things like strewn about the house is not nice. Oh, you and me, Eric, we're going to be on the struggle bus this weekend. I can feel it. I can feel the struggle bus coming. Where do my new wigs come? I have a new one of these. It's all frayed coming. I really want to wear it. Speak to me, Amazon. Where's my new wigs come? Tuesday and Wednesday, the bastards. Wait forever. I just have a subscription for these wigs. Because it's so hard on my wigs. I feel like I should just like have a new one come every month. Whee! I'm in a rocking chair. Whee! The denouement. I always love that word, the denouement. Because it's also used for removing hair, I think. Denouement. It's like when you use some nair. I think. Is it the same word? I think it's the same word. I'm out of things to talk. This is what happens. This is the risk of the last sprint, right? Mal's out of words. Oh, what do we do now? Mal doesn't know what to say anymore. Look, I've got a picture on the screen. It's a picture. They're fun to write, aren't they? I like writing denouements as well. Although sometimes I just quit right after the climax. I'm like, I'm done. I am, honey, but I'm just sprinting. I'm just streaming till 5. It is a pretty picture. It's Rika and some of her mechs looking ready to kick ass and take names. This wig, Emma, is a $40 wig. And the shorter curly one I wear is 35, 37, something like that. None of my wigs are over $50. They'd last a lot longer, but I'm always fiddling with them. Actually, this one I'm pretty sure I can condition this. Like just soak it in fabric softener. And then straighten it. And it should be good again. Get bored. Bored now. Sure. I will send you that link right now. If you see me wearing a shorter blonde wig in recent days, this is the one I've been wearing. Oh, it says it's currently unavailable. Whoops. Well, there should be one back soon. I think when I bought it, I got like the last one. But if you look down the recommended section, there's other ones that are a lot like it. You just want a lace front ombre. I would go with the lace front ombre wig. The ombres always look best. And then always look for pictures of people actually trying them on, people actually wearing them, of course. That's clutch too. I don't know if they have any more. Ooh, look at this pink curly wig. I want that. Sorry, distracted. I get distracted by wigs really easily. Cool, Emma. I will. I'll see if I can find one that's like it, because sometimes it's just that the seller is just under a different listing or something like that at a certain point. But I will let you know. But yeah, it's the one that I've been wearing. I wore it a couple times this week. Probably yesterday, even I was wearing it. Yeah, yesterday I was wearing it. But you weren't on. I wasn't streaming yesterday. One of the days. I'll send you a picture of what it looks like on me. It is 4:40, everyone. Time for us to sprint. I shall see all of you fab folks in 20 minutes at the top of the hour for our last sprint. It's just sad. Sad. But don't worry. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right. See you guys in 20.
Oh, won't you stay for a while? I'll take you on a ride if you can keep a secret. Oh, won't you stay for a while? Show me darkness, baby, show me deepest. Oh, won't you stay for a while? I'll take you on a ride if you can keep a secret. Oh, won't you stay for a while? Show me darkness, baby, show me deepest. I'll take you on a ride if you can keep a secret.
Stay a while, and I will make it worth your while, worth your while. Stay a while, and I'ma go the extra mile, extra mile. Boy, if you wait until the lights go down, I got some tricks that have you screaming out. So stay a while, and I'ma make it worth your while, worth your while.
Oh, won't you stay for a while?
Get down. Get down.
Sprints up, everyone, and bye, Tim. Didn't get done the omnibus pages, but I have 4 more to do. 4 more well, 2 more PDFs, 2 more PSDs. Words are hard. But 2 covers, and then they're full spread versions, and it'll be all set. Stoked. I'll do text. Maybe I'll get that done in little bits tomorrow or something like that, off and on. Get Jen to go over the text. I'll be good to go. Wow, Kitty, 4-figure club. Congrats. Man, I've never come close to 4-figure club. You bet, Megan. See you tomorrow. A lot of my chapters are pretty short too, Hilda. So we'll call you Heidi for a second. You gonna start yodeling? This is a Swiss that yodel, right? Yay! Sarcasm insertion complete. Awesome, Trina. It's so cool, Hilda, that like sort of like ran into each other sideways on the internet, and then you write as well, and you get to come here and hang out for sprints. I think that is super freaking cool. Oh, much more sarcasm to go. And I got a little bit of nail polish remover on my desk and it's just bubbled up to finish. That's fair, Eric. That might be just what you need. You know, you gotta like do some research, build up the setting so you can hit it better. That's fine, Emma. Totally fine. Alright, folks. That is it. Man, we were all the way down to 9. That's what happens on a Friday night, eh? It's the proud, the few. The Marines, I guess? Are we the Marines? Alright, though. Time for me to go, and time for all of you to go. Because our time is done. It is a very specific wild guess. The exhausted. There you are, Katie. Absolutely. Oh, I love it, Heidi. Yeah, we do have a good group here. It's just this nice little happy writing bubble on the internet. I love it. Yes, Space Marines. I got Space Marines. Exhausted Space Marines. Yay. So, I will see those of you who are around tomorrow. And if not, Sunday and Monday, I'll be going as well. So, I'll see you guys then. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, or night, or morning, or whatever. Bye. Bye now. Bye. You're all welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.